Hi everyone. Do you know strategy fundamentally decides how the organization will compete? Strategy is implemented through projects. Therefore, every project should have a clear link to the organization's strategy. It is vital for project managers to think and act strategically. Today, I would like to show you a generic strategic management process and describe a portfolio management system. They are linked to each other. Do you know why and how? Let's figure out. Strategic management is the process of assessing what we are and deciding and implementing what we intend to be and how we are going to get there. Strategic management requires strong links among mission, goals, objectives, strategy, and implementation. There are four activities of the strategic management process. 1. Review and define the organizational mission. Analyze and formulate strategies. Set objectives to achieve strategy. And implement strategies through projects. In this first activity, we must assure that a written mission statement provides focus on decision making when it is shared by organizational managers and employees. The mission identifies what we want to become. Mission statements can be used for evaluating organization performance. After that, we come to analyzing and formulating strategies. Formulating strategy answers the question of what needs to be done to reach objective. The first step is a realistic evaluation of the past and current position of the enterprise. The next step is an assessment of the internal and external environments, which is known as the SWOT analysis. From this analysis, critical issues and strategic alternatives are identified. Strategy formulation ends with cascading objectives or projects assigned to lower divisions, departments, or individuals. Formulating strategy may range around 20% of management's effort, while determining how strategy will be implemented might consume 80%. Objectives answer in details where a firm is headed and where it is going to get there. In every case, objectives should be as operational as possible. We should be specific in targeting an objective. Establish a measurable indicator of progress. Make the objective assignable to one person for completion. State what can realistically be done with available resources, and state when the objective can be achieved, that is, duration. This memory device is also called SMART characteristics, which is useful when writing objectives. Last activities, implementation answers the question of how strategies will be realized given available resources. All managers realize that without implementation, success is impossible. However, ensuring a strong link between the strategic plan and projects is a difficult task that demands constant attention from top and middle management. The larger and more diverse an organization, the more difficult it is to create and maintain this strong link. Areas receiving more attention in recent years are portfolio management and prioritizing. Implementation of projects without a strong priority system leads to strategy creates problems. Three of the most obvious problems are: there is a lack of understanding and consensus of organization strategy among top and middle level managers. This happens due to the fact that top management formulates strategy and leaves strategy implementation to functional managers. When the criteria and process for selecting projects are ill-defined and not aligned with the mission of the firm, project selection may be based on the persuasiveness and power of people advocating projects. Resource conflicts and multitasking. A multi-project organization environment faces major problems without a priority system that is clearly linked to the strategic management. The first and most important change that will go a long way in addressing there and other problems is the development and use of a meaningful project priority process for project selection. The aim of portfolio management is to ensure that projects are aligned with strategic goals and prioritized appropriately. Portfolio management provides information that allows people to make better business decisions. Compliant and emergency or must-do projects usually have penalties if they are not implemented. Operational projects are those that are needed to support current operations. Finally, strategic projects are those that directly support the organization's long-run mission. Frequently, these three classifications are further decomposed by product type, organization divisions, and functions that will require different criteria for project selection. For example, the same criteria for the finance or legal division would not be applied to the information technology department. This often requires different project selection criteria, which will be mentioned in next session. Many organizations find that they have these three basic kinds of projects in their portfolio. Okay, I hope that you enjoyed the clip. See you next time.